what would be next for the Suga Show? He's already told us, Schmo, he's willing to fight Adrian Yanez, and Adrian Yanez is a guy that is deserving of a rank or is one fight away from being a ranking, and is someone who the Schmo believes can be fighting for a title in that division.
That should be his next fight, and I do see Adrian Yanez actually beating him. That's a competitive fight that I would like to see. Okay, you just want to pick strikers, then pick a good counter striker that has that Mexican style that's gonna come forward, that's gonna kick, that's gonna punch, that's gonna do all that. I like that fight with Giannis. Like as of right now, Schmo, Sean O'Malley, I get it, he's an entertainer, but that's all he is to me. And again, that's why I don't care what people say. You know who I care what people say? Are the freaking legends, the former champions. He's an entertainer. If you can go out there and beat Giannis, which I don't think you will, but if you can, Sean O'Salty, then kudos to you, man. But I want to see you beat somebody that you could that's worthy of you saying, all right, man, Sean O'Malley's got a heart. Sean O'Malley can he really beat that guy. I can't believe it. Not, man. It's organized crime what the UFC's doing. They're giving you guys for you to entertain, for you to beat up, and you're doing it. Kudos to you, but will you ever become a champion? I just don't think so. You're 27 years old. Step up your game. You want to fight the best. Go out there and get your fights. If I was you, Sean O'Malley, and I hope you're listening to me, I would get that rematch with Chito Vera if you're that good. But you won't, and you still believe that you are undefeated. And reality is you're defeated.
I like that Chito rematch, and the Schmo believes that we got to see that down the line. But we would agree in the sense that if he fought right now a Merab Dvalishvili or a Ricky Simon, two guys with that wrestling base, that wrestling background, they would lay on him. They would take him down. It would be a boring fight, or they'd finish him on the ground. Whatever it would be, or it would be a decision. Who knows? It would be a boring fight, but they'd control him the entire time. That's not the business of what Sean O'Malley does. He wants guys that will engage, stand with him, and bang on the feet. Chito's willing to do that. Giannis is willing to do that. Either of those two would be a great next option for Suga Show and O'Malley. We got to see it. But it's an interesting play here because it's in the balance of entertainment and skill. And coming from a legend as yourself, Triple C, we 100% hear you out on that. And it's just the Suga Shows. That's not where we're at right now with this.
Yeah, he's an entertainer. He's in the fight business. He's not in the fight game. I get exactly what he's saying. He doesn't want to fight the top tier guys. He's after popularity. He ain't after gold, and that's different. I mean, look, you want to see my trophy room behind me? You know, see, I can have Sean O'Malley come over here and shine all my trophies.
If the money's green though, he'll take anybody. He'd fight Peter Yan if he got the championship money.
Yeah, but that's not the way it works, Schmo. But Dana White might give it to him. The way Dana is, he might just let him cut the whole damn line. You got to be somebody in the top 10. You got to be somebody in the top 5, and then give him a title shot. But I don't think he'll get that far. Just for the simple fact that he's not. He hasn't been challenged. He hasn't been through the war. Once you're through the war, you can surpass that war like a Poirier or fighters that have gone through like a Gaethje that have survived. It's just different. Sean O'Malley, he'll break, man. He cracked on the Chito Vera. That's why I want to see that fight again. If you're that good, fight the guy that knocked you out, dude. But the UFC, they're about numbers. And anyways, I feel like I hate on Sean O'Malley a lot. I'm just like, I want to see more out of him, Schmo. I want to see him fight somebody that you'd be like, all right, man. You know what I mean? Chito Vera was the first guy, and I called that one. I said, Chito Vera's going to hurt this dude. It's just his experience that comes in. He's kicking that front leg. But anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to think. I feel like I hate on Sean.